My name is Michelle Villa, Director of Guidance and School Counseling. Welcome to the 64th Annual Commencement Exercise for Locust Valley High School in honor of our class of 2024. Today's graduation is the result of true community collaboration and the dedicated efforts of many people. We thank all of our students, the district staff, colleagues, and all of you as our family and friends for your care, dedication, and support always. We thank our Locust Valley Fire Department members for supporting us today, and the Bayville and LV Department members, as well as the Nassau County Police, who have continued to support us throughout the academic year. Please note that water is available at any time during the ceremony. Additionally, restrooms are available in the concession stand area, and shade is available in the tented area. The generosity and efforts of our Locust Valley High School Parent Council resulted in a personalized lawn sign for each of our seniors. Please, upon leaving, please be sure to take your student's sign and display it proudly at your home. Thank you to our Parent Council. The final segment of our ceremony today is a recession of students from this area to the gymnasium where actual student diplomas may be picked up. Students who have to return any school-related items may do so any weekday in the main office and then receive their diploma. We are set to begin. Thank you and congratulations. At this time, we would like to direct your attention to the entrance as we present the class of 2024, escorted by our Board of Education and staff members.
Good evening. I ask Student Government President Madison Melillo and Vice President Ashley Grella to approach the stage, and our chamber vocalist to approach the stage front to lead our ceremony opening.
Will our guests please rise to pledge allegiance to our flag and America, and remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner by our chamber singers. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stay here, girls.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, the land of the free, and the home of the
Please be seated. Thank you to Madison and Ashley for your leadership today and time and efforts all year as Board of Education student representatives. My name is Patrick D. Clementi, and as the principal, I welcome you again to our 64th annual commencement exercise for Locust Valley High School. Participating in our ceremony today from the stage and having made significant contributions to our students, staff, and families are the following Board of Education and Central Administration members. Please hold your applause. Mrs. Margaret Marchand, President. Mrs. Lauren Themis, Vice President. Trustees, Mr. Matthew Barnes, Mr. Nicholas Delafera, Mrs. Holly Esteves, Dr. Michelle Schaefer, Mr. George Vasilou, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Kristen Turnow, Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Janine Sampino. Please join me with applause in recognition of our distinguished guest and their support of our graduates and school. Our senior class represents an outstanding composition of students demonstrating scholarship, service, and quality of character. Students, you are talented, dynamic, kind, and powerful. Through your years at LVHS, you've grown, learned, shared, supported, and celebrated good times and memorable moments among one another. From candidates to graduates, you've taken positive steps each day and each year and arrive at commencement to begin a new journey. Our staff has greatly enjoyed our experiences with you, and we celebrate you and witness your steps into the workforce, into college, career, and into the ranks of our alumni. Your leadership and togetherness drove high school years complete with achievement, outstanding service, partnerships with both the elementary and middle school students and community organizations, phenomenal music and theater performances, and record-setting athletic achievements. As a class of students, you supported one another, organized spirit events, and confronted the changes that inevitably happen at every moment of our lives as a student. In so many ways, you've encouraged a positive culture among our community. It mattered that you were a Falcon. Keep trying, accomplishing, and exploring. Consider your interest, set personal goals, and chart a pathway in life towards the goals that make you happy. Be a lifelong learner. Be curious, try again, fail, and be willing to improve. Success is less about having the answers, knowledge, and skills, and more about the willingness to acquire knowledge, to develop skills, and having the courage to speak with people, just simply speak with people, to take accountability, to say, I don't know yet, I'm not sure, I'm working on that, and I got it wrong. Some of the most important experiences in your life and in your futures will be the ones that force you to operate beyond your abilities and out of your comfort zone in order to grow and learn and improve and better yourselves and our world. Always remember the people who were positive forces in your life and through your experiences. Be thankful, be proud, and express your appreciation. You are the class of 2024. You have both much to celebrate and much to do with the lifetime ahead of you. As you advance, remember to come back, to give back, and stand tall as you always remain a Locust Valley Falcon. Congratulations. For her address to our graduates, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Board of Education President, Mrs. Margaret Marchand.
Thank you, Mr. DiClemente. On behalf of the Locust Valley School Board trustees, I would like to formally congratulate the graduating seniors. We look forward to this high school graduation every year because it is the culmination of your education and time spent here at Locust Valley. When thinking of what I was going to say this evening, I kept coming back to embracing your path. It reminded me of my favorite poem by Robert Frost, The Road Not Taken. The last refrain in the poem reads, "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." I think of all of you graduates, the roads you took to get here today. You are an eclectic group of individuals, ranging from artists, writers, athletes, actors, scientists, readers, musicians, mathematicians, computer whizzes, outdoor enthusiasts, builders, boaters, fixers, and most importantly, people who have value of service and love of community, and so much more. Not one of you is identical to the next. Not one of you took the same path to get you here today. Yet, you all sit here. You all took different roads, and you are all ready to receive a New York State diploma. When you leave here, you will have wildly different choices ahead of you. Choices that will bring you down one path or another. Choices that will lead you to success or pitfalls. Choices that will transform your life, hopefully in the best ways possible, but sometimes in ways that may cause you discomfort and heartache. In those cases, even if the choice may have turned out to be the wrong one, don't forget you can always back up down that road and take the other fork. When you are faced with any choice, make it with a sound heart and a quiet mind. Choose to listen to your heart, your inner voice, and know that the choice you make, even if it is the one that may scare you the most, may be the one that is destined for you. Choose to be true to your heart, to your core values, and to your morals. Choose to live with purpose. It will feed your soul. And remember that no matter what choices you do make in life, always have faith that good will come to good, and always strive to be that good in the world. In the poem, the writer took the road that was less traveled. The grass was high, not padded down, because not many chose that way. It implies that it may have been the unpopular path, perhaps the more difficult path, or the unlikely path. But it was the most transformative because it is the path that has made all the difference. So my wish for you, and the board's wish for you, is to choose the roads that make you bold, to be the leaders, to bring you joy in your life and joy to others. I hope you choose to work hard and play even harder. And I hope you choose to love your family and your friends, your community, and our country. The BOE wishes you great joy, great success. Unleash this energy that this class of 2024 has had since kindergarten. Unleash it on the world, guys. And remember, we are always Falcons forever. And please, always take that road back here and visit us. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Marchand. I now present our senior class president, Ella Crocco, who will be issued an Excellence Medal and to address the graduates and audience. Mrs. Marchand, please assist with the medal.
Good evening. It's amazing to see so many people here to celebrate the graduates as we walk across the stage today. I thank you for joining us on this special day. My name is Ella Crocco, and I have had the pleasure of speaking to you this evening as the president of the Locust Valley class of 2024. It has been my honor to serve my community and my fellow classmates since the early days of middle school student government, and I have had the privilege of seeing my peers and friends grow into outstanding individuals throughout the years. However, our experience at Locust Valley wouldn't have been nearly as remarkable without some special people, so I'd like to take a few moments to appreciate those who've shaped our journeys. Thank you to Locust Valley High School administration, custodial department, teachers, staff, parents council, and all of my fellow classmates. We are so appreciative of your efforts. Thank you to Mr. DiClemente, Ms. Massa, Mrs. Chernetsky, Ms. Julie Sharon, Ms. Dawn Clough, Ms. Gruder, Ms. Scavelli, my fellow officers, Ms. Gumastier, and Mr. Gilbert for supporting our events from simple bake sales to homecoming to prom and everything in between. Finally, a special shout out to the parents, siblings, friends, and families of my fellow classmates who have sacrificed so much and have worked so hard to allow each and every student to be in the position of graduating tonight. Whether you picked us up from clubs and activities, stood out in the pouring wind and rain to watch our games, or worked tirelessly to provide for us, we wouldn't have been able to do it without you. So on behalf of my class, we appreciate you all and we say thank you. I'm proud to say our grade has been one of the most successful Locust Valley has ever seen. In addition to our outstanding athletic and academic accomplishments, we have raised over $32,000 throughout our 4 years in high school. Our prom tickets were only $25 each, which allowed leftover profit. We were able to give $1,000 to each of the incoming classes and over $4,000 to a local organization, Penny's Flight, to support research on a genetic disorder, NF1. Additionally, we have spread our kindness each Valentine's Day when we sign paper hearts to create a wall of love at the Atria Senior Living Center in Bayville. Aside from our efforts as a whole, I'm particularly proud of the kindness possessed by this class throughout the years. Whether we were in 6th grade helping each other open our lockers or being there for one another through the most challenging times, not once did I doubt that we had each other's backs, and this means more than any accomplishment we could have achieved. I hope we leave here continuing to spread our kindness and remembering we can change the world by doing as little as passing along a smile. We started off 13 years ago reading picture books in our elementary school libraries. Then we moved on to chapter books and novels. Now we are walking across the stage today and entering a new chapter of our lives tomorrow. But I have learned the future is not something we enter, it's something we choose. And I hope you choose to follow your dreams, get involved, and take on the world. Mr. DeRose, one of Locust Valley's most loved teachers, always says the only thing guaranteed in life is change. And as many of us are off to new campuses, new locations across the country, and different careers, this is our opportunity to see the change as a chance to explore and pop the so-called Locust Valley bubble as we enter the real world. While it may be scary, we can't fear making mistakes, we cannot fear being judged, and we cannot fear what's not in our control, or else we will limit our ability to grow and learn as humans. We stuck together through a global pandemic. We've continued to build teams, make friends, and make memories, but most importantly, we've built a family. And our spirit has marked these halls and will continue to inspire future generations. But this family will always be here for each other, no matter what, and that's the beauty of being a Falcon. During our time at Locust Valley, we also came together and made long-lasting memories. Between our Flags for Freedom ceremony, Philly trip, Washington, D.C. trip, senior sunset, senior sleep out, senior breakfast, senior dinner, and any other normal event we put the word senior in front of, we've made memories and friends and will cherish these forever. So I hope you can look back at our events with a smile on your face and will continue to keep smiling at whatever comes your way. With that, I'd like to leave you with a famous quote said by Andy Bernard from The Office. I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you've actually left them. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Ella Crocco, and congratulations to you and to your family. Ella certainly left her mark, and we appreciate every contribution that you made to our school. Music has the ability to change a mood, to encourage behavior, and has a tremendous influence in life. We are proud of the musical talent and growth of our students. Please join me in applauding and congratulating our mixed grade performers among the band, chorus, and orchestra students and staff present and performing today. Our chamber singers and staff have prepared a special piece for our graduates titled In My Life.
stop and think about them in my life. I love you more.
Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, I know I'll often stop and think about them in my life. I love you more.
That was really outstanding. Thank you again. I now present our salutatorian of Locust Valley, Kelsey Neves, who will be issued an Excellence Medal by Mrs. Marchand, a Nassau County Superintendent's Achievement Award by Dr. Turnow, and to address the graduates and audience. Kelsey?
Good evening, everyone. Family members, friends, members of the board, teachers, my esteemed peers, and all of the staff involved in making this event run smoothly, thank you so much for being here. I am exceedingly honored to be standing in front of you today. My journey through high school has not been an easy one, but with the support of my family, friends, and educators, I have been able to succeed and reach my standing as salutatorian of the LVHS Class of 2024. When I reflect on my time at Locust Valley High School, I have fond memories of every single person who has stood beside me throughout the past 4 years. I owe so much to those who continue to encourage me and uplift me during arduous times. Much of the motivation for my hard work and steadfast dedication was to make these individuals proud. Especially the exceptional teachers I've been lucky enough to have during my time here at LV. Whenever I didn't believe in myself, my teachers were there to remind me of my capabilities, and in times of need, they provided invaluable guidance and insight. As for my fellow classmates, I think we've all reached a point at some time during our academic careers where we were very burnt out. I understand. Trust me, I think both Riley and I can attest to that. But hear me out. Our efforts are not futile. Your hard work during these 4 years of high school and even before that has been worth it. We've built character, skills, and grit that will serve us well in life. We've endured deeply challenging times, but we've come out on top and are advancing to great things. As we look ahead to our future and leave our high school years behind, it can feel difficult to move on. Many of us have spent over a decade with each other. While of course graduating doesn't mean complete severance, we won't be in the same environment anymore during constantly passing each other in the halls or hanging out after school or during free periods. It can also seem daunting going into college, trade school, the workforce, the armed forces, or any path you choose after high school. The most important thing I've learned here, however, is that change is certainly not something to be afraid of. It has been the most fruitful process for me during high school. Moving forward, we shouldn't forget all of the friendships and life-changing experiences we've had here, but I urge all of you to simultaneously welcome the incoming change with open arms. I'm extremely proud to graduate alongside such talented, intelligent, and admirable individuals. My sincerest congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you and congratulations, Kelsey, and to her family. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior selected speaker, Madison Malillo, will be issued an Excellence Medal and address the graduates and audience. Madison?
Good evening. It is such an honor to be up here speaking in front of the Board of Ed, administration, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, my classmates. Today is a little bit scary. Graduating high school means stepping out into the unknown and exploring uncharted territories. After today, there won't be any more familiar faces every September, and that can be bittersweet. Because on one hand, you're starting your life all over again. But on the other hand, you get to start your life all over again. I know that the thought of this being the last time that we're all here together can be daunting, but none of us are ever really going to leave this place. And I'll tell you why. See, I heard a quote from a teacher of mine a while ago that really stuck with me. He said that all of us are made up of little pieces of all the people we've ever known. Whether you've realized it or not, every single one of us has taken our favorite parts of each of our teachers, friends, and family members and incorporated them into ourselves. I want you to take a minute to think about what you've taken from Locust Valley and who you may have gotten it from. We are all this beautiful collage of all of the people who have come before us and those who have helped us to grow into who we are today. With that idea, we can rest assured that Locust Valley will always be a part of us, and in that same sense, that we will always be a part of Locust Valley. Look around. Go ahead, really look at the people sitting by you. I want you to remember all of the faces that are around you. I'm sure that right now you see both people that you've known your whole lives and people who you've never really spoken to before. And either way, I want you to remember these faces, every single one of them. Because it may very well be that the next time we see each other we'll be adults, maybe we'll be married, maybe we'll be parents, but the one thing that is guaranteed, the one thing that is sure, is that we will always be Falcons. This day, this ceremony, these caps and gowns and sashes and cords are all symbols of us moving up in this world. Yes, today may be an ending, and a tragic one at that, but it is also an epic beginning. It is the beginning of the rest of our lives. So as you soar above the clouds, succeeding in every and any field that you choose to pursue, never forget where you learned to fly. Here, the home of the Falcons. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you and congratulations, Madison. Ladies and gentlemen, our final speaker, our valedictorian, the highest ranking student in this very talented senior class, Riley Haas. Riley will be issued an Excellence Medal, a Nassau County Superintendent Achievement Award, and address the graduates. Riley?
Good evening, friends, family, teachers, administrators, and members of the board. I am Riley Haas, the valedictorian of Locust Valley High School, class of 2024. 13 years ago in September, many of us entered Bayville Primary, or AMP, for the first time, where we would begin our journey throughout the Locust Valley schools. As kindergartners, we thought the day in which we would leave Locust Valley would never come, persistently looking up to all of the older students. As we journeyed through elementary school, we participated in countless field days, holiday celebrations, class parties, and field trips, making countless memories. 7 years ago, we entered middle school, enjoying increased freedom, getting a locker, joining clubs, having multiple teachers, and changing classrooms. Then the following year, joining sports. However, 5 years ago, the COVID-19 pandemic put a halt on the second half of our 8th grade year as schools across the world were shut down. With the help of our teachers, as a class, we navigated the challenges of remote learning and not seeing our friends for months on end. When we entered high school 4 years ago, it was with a hybrid learning model and masks. During this difficult time, we banded together as a class, learning to rely on each other and our teachers. As these restrictions were lifted, we finally experienced what high school was really like. Between homecomings, concerts, musicals, clubs, and sports, we have created meaningful relationships with classmates, teachers, coaches, teammates, as well as memories that are sure to last a lifetime. Now, as the Locust Valley class of 2024, we are preparing to walk through these halls for the last time. No longer are we those young kindergartners never believing this day would come, but bright young adults ready to take on whatever next year may bring. However, none of this would have been possible without the support of our teachers with their endless insights, knowledge, and advice, and our parents and other family members who were always there cheering us on throughout our triumphs and walking us through the challenges, and lastly, our friends who were always there to lend an ear and walked alongside us, experiencing the joys and challenges of high school together. As you leave here today, remember that graduation is not only the end of a chapter, but the beginning of the rest of our lives. No longer will we be returning to the familiarity of Locust Valley schools after a long summer break, but each diverging on our own unique path. Many of us will journey on to colleges all over the country, while some of us will take on jobs, and a select few will be joining our country's armed forces. As we embark on this new adventure, remember all of the lessons you have learned at LV and carry them forward. We are the future doctors, lawyers, engineers, politicians, and teachers. We are the voices of change and will be the ones to lead not only our communities, but our country forward. The future is ours to make of it. With this in mind, I would like to offer you some final advice that I have been given in the recent years. First, approach everything and everyone with an open mind. Do not go into anything with the assumption that you know exactly who a person is or exactly what something entails. Give everything and everyone a chance. Second, try new things. This may be something silly, like a different food or a new activity, or it may be something bigger, something that initially scares you. Regardless, the act of trying something new and different makes us stronger. You never know, you may end up truly enjoying it and will be rewarded with lasting memories. Third, listen. Be the one to lend an ear, to let another person tell you whatever is on their mind. You never know what challenges another person is going through. Lastly, remember to have fun and keep creating meaningful memories. While it is important to prepare ourselves for the future, we should not forget to live while doing so. This does not mean that we should abandon our studies or work, but rather carve out some time each week for our family, friends, and doing whatever it is that you enjoy. Remember, nothing is impossible, and as once said by Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Congratulations, Locust Valley Class of 2024.
Thank you, Riley, and congratulations. With Riley mentioning staff members, we also make a special note of congratulations with appreciation to our distinctive LVHS staff beginning retirement. Mrs. Kemp, Mrs. McNamara, Mrs. Parente, Mrs. Lowe's, and Mr. Pinckney. Please join me in applauding that crew. Our superintendent, Dr. Kristen Turnow.
Good evening, Locust Valley family. I'm very excited to be here this evening with all of you. This is a special graduation for me, as this is the first class that I'm able to honor. To the class of 2024, I am certain that when you walked into the high school for your first day on September 6th, you had no idea how quickly your last year would go, but I know it's been an exciting ride. By the week of September 18th, we were all preparing for the first ever stateside football game called the Remembrance Bowl. As the community stood in the rain with Helen Patton, Michelle Strauss, Chloe Gavin, and Kathy Soroff cheering the Falcons on, I truly knew this was a very special place. Winning our homecoming game was the icing on the cake. Watching our school community, especially our young students, come together for an entire week to learn how Locust Valley helped rebuild a little French village of St. Marguerite after World War II was spectacular. Throughout my first year here, I have watched our students at sporting events, concerts, plays, and in awe of their work ethic. I've had a front row seat witnessing how we are a tight-knit district blessed with extremely talented and dedicated students. As I walk through our hallways and admire the artwork, listen to the students practicing instruments, watch students working on projects with their teachers, I am reminded of what a special time high school is and how many opportunities it offers. This community has a rich history of generosity. It is important that all of you be generous with your thoughts, your words, your actions, your kindness, and your love. There's no such thing as caring too much, being too kind, being too thoughtful, or being too loving. When you make new friends, pick friends that make you want to be better and do better than the day you were before. You have an opportunity to start a new chapter in your life and to create the storyline. Don't be afraid to try new sports or maybe try a new instrument or a new club. Recently, I had the distinct privilege to travel to Normandy with 6 of our seniors during the 80th anniversary of D-Day. There were many lessons we all learned that week, but what was most memorable for me was watching our students immerse themselves in history. When we experience something together, it is far more rewarding than experiencing it alone. So thank you to Riley and Kelsey and Spiro and Matthew and Sonny and Michael for joining us. What I have come to learn this year is that there is a lot of pride in the Locust Valley community. The future of this community is seated before us. As you leave your high school and follow your journey, remember that you are from a very special place and your actions matter. May your choices reflect your inner thoughts and do not be afraid to hold your moral ground. As a testament to service, I would like to recognize Matthew Baruso for his commitment to serve our country as a Marine. As a symbol of his service, we have a Locust Valley U.S. pin just for you. Matthew, please join us on the stage. Would you like to give it, Mrs. Marshall? Come on. Stand. We're so. Okay, I got to stop crying. Finally, to the proud parents and family members gathered here tonight, congratulations. I know full well the commitments and the choices, some easier than others, you and your children have made together to reach this amazing milestone. Take this moment and cherish it. This is one of the best days of your life as a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle. Congratulations to our Locust Valley High School class of 2024. I'm so proud of you all, and I wish you the best that life has to offer.
Thank you, Dr. Turnow, for your words. We thank you for your leadership, presence among our students, and for the continuous dialogue and support of our school community. With the guidance of our counseling department, Mrs. Chelly, Mrs. Dickstein, Ms. Keenan, Mrs. Reno, and Mrs. Villa, and combined efforts with all staff, this year we are proud to celebrate the graduation of 158 students. Our students will enter schools, trades, career pathways. They will go in diverse directions. Several of our seniors and many of our alumni and community members may, in the future or have in the past, committed to a form of community service and support, and as mentioned, military service in honor of our nation. At this time, I ask the following graduates of our rigorous Emergency Management Technician program to stand and be recognized. Millie Bonteri, Aiden Bufa, Anna Sofia Cordero Benvenides, Thomas DeMeo, Heather DiMuccio, Gwyneth Hafner, Sophia Kohler, and Spiro Lamputis. Thank you to our emergency management technicians for the commitment to the certification course. Congratulations, please be seated. Additionally, we reflect as students, staff, and guests, we pause in honor of all who have or will serve our country. We are the land of the free because of the brave. We are grateful for the sacrifices of others on behalf of us all. With respect and admiration for the consideration and the commitment to the armed forces of our nation, we recognize Matthew Baruso, a United States Marine, and also, please join me in recognizing Michael DiLorenzo. Michael, please stand. Michael will enter Wilkes University for the Reserve Officer Training Corps, U.S. Air Force. Congratulations, Michael. Our graduates have received end-of-year scholarships, awards, and recognition for outstanding academic achievement, extracurricular and community efforts, and service. Our senior awards ceremony involved the issuing of approximately 88 memorial, community, and school awards. Many of our students are distinguished today in your program booklet and with cords or pins from state, national, and internationally recognized honor societies, the International Baccalaureate Program, and pathways leading to achievement in biliteracy and civic readiness. We applaud our seniors who split time on our campus with BOCES and the Long Island School for the Arts campuses, acquiring lifelong skills and focused training this past year and last year in the following areas: construction, cosmetology, dance, gaming, culinary arts, dental, fashion, horse science, medicine, politics, criminal justice, veterinary science, and welding. Congratulations to our students who traveled off campus. We applaud our jesters, musicians, and athletes, all who grew in their craft. Each Locust Valley student in front of us this year and over the past 4 years has certainly earned his and her graduate distinction. But a strong, supportive partnership with parents and community has the ability to positively influence educational opportunities and the school experience here. On behalf of our staff, I thank our parents and community members. Parents, you've been generous with your time and resources. You've been patient, persistent, and never hesitated to collaborate with both the class of '24 and our staff. Your gathering, planning, and teaming among one another through primary and secondary years left both appreciation and fond memories among our students and in the community. Your efforts mitigated financial hardships, assisted in the support and celebration of students and staff, and just recently, for the first time that I know of, you organized an elementary walkthrough for these students here, finishing off with ice cream. Congratulations and thank you to all of our parents. Board of Education members, school and district staff, and all guests. The present members of the class of 2024 have satisfied all local and Regents requirements as stipulated by the State of New York and the Locust Valley Board of Education. for a high school diploma. It is my pleasure to advance to our diploma ceremony at this time. Assistant Principals Ms. Lisa Trinetsky and Mrs. Jennifer Massa will present the class, assisted by our graduate advisors, Mrs. Conte, Ms. Fredericks, Mrs. Marchand, and Dr. Turnow. Please join me in greeting our students.
Riley Haas. Kelsey Neves. Ella Krakow. Madison Malillo. Spiro Lamputis. Joseph Gallo. Coulter Bubico. Frank Pistone. Gianna Marcantonio. Claire Sellers. Justin Rodriguez. Ainsley Johnson. Saverio Consolazio Jr. Jonathan Navas. Ashley Batone. Hunter Gonzalez Cadillo. Kyle Prisco. Rochelle Dipshond. Luciano Manenti. Michaela Madden.
Here, Patrick. I'll take it.
Heather Leffler. Nicholas DiLorenzo. Ava Resigliano. Vicente Godoy Moncada.
Orlando Watson. Brian Jaimez Alcantara. Cooper Clough. Jaylene Sanchez. Matthew Boruso. Dion Udwevbo. William Jacobs. Jeslie Chopin. Haley Wiedenkeller. Harrison Blair. William Wyslowski. Evangeline Pleffner. Michael DiLorenzo. Travis Shea. Madison George. Francesca Locasio. Shamal Smalls. Michael Brandon Diaz. Allison Posada. Daniel Robson. Charlotte Susan Sharon. Jenna Linden. Owen Hickey. Catherine Jean Blackman. Ronald Castro. Carlos Mauricio Samoya Lima. Sienna Madison Gaffner. Brendan Yang Little. Ava Ben Moha. Benjamin Salamea. Preston Spad Kryzik. Lisa Diaz. Shane Pollard. Yulisa Hernandez. Matt Chaliff. Benjamin Z. Summer Lee. Savannah Lee. Leo Friedman. Raul Torres. Mia Hartman. Robert Plummer. Amanda Serta Constanzo. Philip Terrell. Connor Terrell. Heather DiMuccio. Andrew Vecchio. Daniel Seha. Lauren Weiler. Thomas DeMeo. Jesse Firestone. Sophia Bell. Julia Bell. Cecilia Bell. Charles Pashota. Ava Titus. Stefania Atsidis. Chris Capono. William De Luzon.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ashley Gorella. Charles Kelly.
CJ, great job, buddy.
Zoe Varkaris. Michael Murcia. Taylor Valacic. Emma Carosa. Christian Daniello. Liam Groman. Melania Lozina. Riley Catherine Roberts. William Koch. Eric Watts. Mary Fitzgerald. Devin Horowitz. Preston Appel. Jacqueline Maldonado. Nicholas Albano. Axel Grant. Christina Contudis. Nicole Contudis. Matthias Cook Bressel. Gabriela Suarez. Joshua Johnson. David Dostalek. Patrick Marcaselli. John Scott. Daniel Green. Saori Terrones Abanto. Justin Dvorak. Samantha Abacoco. Serafino Morgano. Dylan Thompson. Ana Sofia Cordario Benavides. Mark Joseph. Kyle Brown. Katarina Cosenza. Anthony Ronquillo. Reagan Khan. Joshua Calixto. Trinity Myers. Johnny Guion. William Guion. Dylan Sylvester. Juliette Alisi. Victoria Alisi. Jason Acevedo. Isabella Huber. Evelyn Angles. Troy Alessi.
Thank you.
Angelo Cotronio. Charlotte Christina Weiserick. Nicholas Capobianco. Samantha Paige Siebert. Andreas Kennedy. Isabella Julia Croak. Thomas Rutherford. Carly Simon Wolf. Sam Malone Wolf. Francesco Dean Caruso. Gianna Francis Palishi. Arisha Khalid. Angel Enriquez Andrade. Naomi Kim Amareto. Adrian Enrique Rodriguez. Gwyneth Angelica Hafner. Diego Yalico. Ethan Becker. Lauren Klein. Michael Joseph Hancock. Efigenia Guadalupe de Leon Morales. Sergio Anthony Palumbo. Sean Sabella. Jenna Marie Lopez.
This is the class of 2024. We express our appreciation for the service and support of our graduating students, to the district staff, a staff who through each year worked in so many different ways to foster success, to our senior and graduation advisors, Mr. Gilbert, Ms. Gumastier, Conti, Fredericks, Tisch, our custodial and grounds crew, and the LVTV staff and crew for today and always. Student members of the class of 2024, please rise. As a gesture of your graduation, at this time, move your tassels from right to left. We extend to each of you a fond farewell and our best wishes for the future. Congratulations from your graduation, class dismissed.